Wait, why doesn't it go? No. Oh my god, I'm so stupid, man. I forgot about it. I hope it goes now. So hello guys, it's me Robert48. I'm back with my second live stream. Hope it goes well. I need someone to confirm. Had a view earlier on. Hope things are going well actually this time. Hope you can see my screen. I'm gonna check from my iPad. Yes, it goes. Finally, man. I didn't expect this, man. Finally goes. I forgot to share my screen for some reason. Anyways, you haven't lost too much. Uh, already, Pablo Southampton on the mediums, 119.6, 119.7 on medium ROMs. So they were definitely gonna get 118 probably in the practice already. I bet. Oh my god, what is this as, man? I don't need an official live timing page because I don't know. YouTube would identify me and would ban me for live streaming. So definitely not gonna happen. It still goes, right? Yeah, it goes, it goes. I need the people to join the chat. Yep, it goes this time. Oh, no, Landon Norris is having on a good run, actually. Oh, what was that? Oh, Isaac Hatcher got a lap time deleted for exceeding track limits, I think. Leclerc improved. Piastri 121.1. Landon Norris yet improved. Oh, Landon Norris abandoned his lap, I think. Did he? Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna go back to the live F1 TV broadcast soon to see what's actually happening. Yep, it's fine, I think. Just waiting for the people to join. Fine. Now we're gonna go to the F1 TV footage so we could see what's actually happening meanwhile. Oh, Russell already 121.3. I think he's actually having longer runs than the others. He's like 1.7 behind. Those race pace is still a little bit ahead of his teammates. And Russell improves to 120.4. Not bad. He still has time to learn. Still pretty far away from Lewis Hamilton, who's having a 119.5, but not an improvement on the medium tire for the 7-time world champion. Oh, he even had two yellow sectors, as we can see on the F1 TV footage. But as it says here, it says it's been purple, you know. So basically, he's in a good form. Yeah, need to check the chat now. Alrighty, I'm checking my chat at this point because there was a guy waiting for me, a really cool dude, you know. I'm gonna check right now. Oh, no one watching, man. Why is no one watching, man? Wait, is it private? Now don't tell me it's private. Wait, I need to check if it's uh, private. I don't think I did it on private. No, I'm not on private. Well, anyways, I'm gonna check the chat later. I'm sorry, dudes, but I have to watch this runs from Leclerc and Kimi Antonelli. Oh, Hamilton. What? Why is Hamilton in dark? Oh, I thought he crashed again, man. Ah, he stopped on track. He stopped on track. Oh no, he's going. He is going, chat. Remember the fact when I got overexcited when Hamilton crashed? I just tried to show my commentator skills, you know. Leclerc on the improvements, but though he abandoned his lap, now he's on our lap. Oh, those 6 tenths of a second man is on personal best. Yeah, Hinchcliffe is saying it's a lot of win. Oh, and Trent Allen is 6, man. But I'm still giving him a lot of time, though. There's still a lot to wait for Antonelli to see. Oh, Aston Martin's garages are closed. I mean, one garage is closed, so they're definitely doing something to the car. They're bringing some improvements, probably ongoing. Oh, man, I'm a little bit tired. Sorry I quiet, but I had 2 hours of swimming today, which has made me pretty exhausted today, Chad. 14th for Fernando Alonso. Really good, actually. For Fernando and Lance Stroll, every single position except for 21st and 22nd is a huge improvement, in my opinion. At that point, I don't know how they got it, but because they were like a lot of DNFs in that race. I don't even remember where they got the point, but they're still ahead of Cadillac somewhat. But since they got the upgrades, they're actually better than a Cadillac at this point. So exhausted. Check the chat again. We'll have to. One person is viewing. That's good. Works. Yep. Just stole one of my uh viewers and one of my favorite YouTubers of F1 content that it works, and I'm happy to see it working. But to be honest, it's an achievement for me to have the first viewer. So thank you very much, man, for coming. So grateful, and never know, I might have many views in the future. So I think I'm gonna be fine with it. It's just the beginning, as you can see. I'm still streaming from my laptop, and I'm catching the whole screen, including my Google Chrome design, which is actually fine a little bit, or not. All right, I'm gonna go back a little bit to the live stream from the F1 TV footage now. I'm actually curious if something happens meanwhile. Oh, Ocon improved 121.608. I'm on board with the Audi of Gabriel Bortoleto now. Anyways, if I want to say my opinion about these cars, like I don't think I have said this in the last stream I had, but I don't really like this regulations though. I played yesterday a lot of F125, aka F126 DLC on the new cars. I'm still not getting a lot with the battery. You know, it drains too quickly. It goes empty really quick. You're just using it for 0.3 seconds and it's gone. And then you have to do huge lift and coasts. You know, Leclerc is improving with a purple sector. It's a 27.9. He's having a 10 lap medium and he's still improving. He's also having a few improvements on the mini sectors from the middle one. Oh, he had a little slide, as I could see on the F1 TV footage. Not too good. It's probably because of the win, I should say. But if I'm saying about Hungary, whoever is watching me, I want to say a honest opinion about the Hungarian Grand Prix. It's really beautiful. And plus, it's a beautiful zone. You have Budapest. Also, the track is really nice. Exactly, indeed. Especially with the new grandstands, I should say. Looking really good. The Super Gold and Paddle Club. I might be thinking about next year that I should go there. I was thinking to go there with a very good friend there and do a vlog maybe. And probably vlogs are usually videos there where you can gain a lot of viewers, I think, or just a popular topic, you know. I mean, people watch other people going to F1. So, yeah, why not? I should get more views. Oh, Sanelli's improving, but he's not looking too good, though. He's only having green seconds and half a second behind Lewis Hamilton, though I think he's gonna beat George Russell, or maybe not. No, he lost a lot of time in the middle sector. So, but in the first one, he was millimetric ahead, 120, 126 for Kimi Antonelli, not an improvement. Not too good for the dominant championship leader, I should say. Yeah, I'm going to go check quick the stream if other people have joined or not. Or my debut said something. I'm gonna check real quick. Yeah, nothing's going on so far. Yeah, back to the real F1 footage. Oh my god, he's basically sliding Valtteri Bottas, as you can see. If you have next to you the actual footage from the track, because from my POV, this live timing is actually 2 or 3 seconds in front, or even more ahead of the actual footage. So yeah, I mean it's something different. Broadcast is usually slow, so yeah, it's a normal thing. I think Hamilton is one tenth only into the first corner. So basically, all the lap time came from the first corner. So as you can see here, the minutes on the sectors, Leclerc just gained back on the other corners into turn 3 and 4. I mean, turn 4 is already the second sector, so it doesn't really count. Oh, Leclerc was on an improvement. He would have had like 119, 119.1 if he kept the 22-second uh, sector on the third one.
Back on a pit wall. I'm back here, right at the very end, looking. I can see that bump in turn one. So if I was a strategist right now on a pit wall, which I guess I actually am, things I'm looking at right now is how the track is evolving. So I'm using all the tools I have on my pit wall here to be able to establish that. Now I can tell you the track is evolving slowly because it's gusting. Looking at the water.
Indeed, it's evolving, but yeah, she's right because wind is actually really bad, especially to the final corner. Guys, as you saw the first practice. I don't know if all of you saw that, but Dennis, if you saw that, I think you know what I'm going to talk about right now. Um, Paul Aaron was the reserve driver for Alpine. So, as we saw the on board at one point and also the replay, you saw he was like drifting like 3 times and he had 3 times understeer, then oversteer. He just corrected it like 3 times and he lost around like 7 or 8 times. He lost a lot. Not gonna lie. Lando on softs. Let's see what the reigning champion could do in the McLaren. McLaren though has brought little upgrades as well, as they said. So they should be okay, or at least keep up and be closer to the two main teams that are dominating at this point, Ferrari, especially Mercedes. Let's check the live chat. Still one viewer. Oh, hello, Jackson. I think this guy's a new viewer, I think, but welcome to the stream, mate. Uh, we're here on free practice too, so we're doing really nicely here. So we have two viewers. It's actually really good. So, oh, I pressed something by accident. I think Dennis left, so at least we have you on the stream. Oh, you're back. Oh, you're back. I forgot. I haven't saw you in the participants, you know. So glad that you're back. Oh, Landon Norris is blazing up the sector lap times. Need to watch his lap real quick. Oh, he's flying, man. He's been kind of showing real pace today. Oh, 119 too. It's really solid. They lost a little bit to the third sector. Verstappen also improving a little bit. Also to the second sector. Oh, Hulkenberg to fourth place. Fourth place. Nice. Oh, Verstappen. Verstappen 2 tenths behind Lando Norris on the soft runs, on the first soft runs, I should say. Lawson replaces George Russell and Antonelli and goes into sixth place. Hadjar goes with a 119.8. He's showing good pace around. Lindblad, a 123. He replaces his more experienced teammate Liam Lawson with a 123, a low 123. And Lawson a high 120.3. So when he's on the softs and he's put 13 corners together pretty well, I think he was maybe slightly passive, as we see everyone else just on the limit and grip a little more. Tiptoeing around that final corner. Lindblad now across the line to go P7. Oh, his lap times are deleted. His lap time is deleted, but he did a good effort. Russell on improvements. Is not enough to beat Nando Norris, but he gets into fifth. He gets into the top five. He goes fourth ahead of the free practice one winner, Charles Leclerc. Check the chats real quick. I'm generous and I'm thinking about my viewers, so I'm not gonna let you there alone, guys. Alright, I'm going to the stream and gonna check real quick if it works. Okay. Yeah, nothing. Nothing going wrong, guys. Oh, what is this sound? Oh, yellow flag. Yellow flag. I think this was the sound from last time. I thought it was the checkered flag sound, and instead it was the yellow flag thingy, you know. What? Red flag. We're having red flag, chat. And I don't know who stopped there. Let's see who stopped on track. I don't know what happened exactly. Because we have a red flag. I haven't seen the live footage yet. George Russell letting by Kimi Antonelli, trying to finish his final one of his best flying laps. He's quicker than Lando Norris, but he's not having a purple sector though. He has 110. Oh, Franco Colapinto into the barriers of I know where it was or who it was exactly. Oh, Colapinto. Yes, it was Franco Colapinto who crashed into turn uh 13 or 14. It's there into the last corner. Oh, he damaged his rear wing, and I think it's session over for the Argentinian driver Franco Colapinto. And I'm really curious about the replay. Let's see what happened. But I bet it was a little sliding around because it's the least grippy part of the track, I think. Let's see. We're on board with Franco Colapinto. He touches nicely the mid apex of the final corner. He's having a sliding. He slides out of the penultimate corner, and then his steering move, and he goes into the barriers, and nothing he could do about it really whatsoever. It was pretty similar to Carlos Sainz's crash in 2021. Now back into 5 years ago, and you see he didn't go on the grass. The car would went loose, and it just sent him into the barriers. Nothing he could do about it. Red flag of the session. Those who are new to Formula One, the timing is not going to be stopped because it's free practice. The live time, as we have here, for example, is not going to stop because we're not in qualifying. Free practice, it always stops. Franco Compinter out of the car safely, and the Mercedes AMG Melco car is there to pick him out of the car and bring it back into the paddock, into the garage. And I don't know if it's a hospital thingy for him. It wasn't a big crash. So hopefully he's okay. We haven't heard the team radio yet. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to the live chat because we have to talk to chat about with you a little bit. Uh, it's red flag, and I haven't seen the the cars going out on track. Yes, yellow flag. It doesn't update probably. One person is viewing. Yeah, Dennis, buddy, you're here. Amazing, man. Yeah, I think you've seen the crash as well, right? It wasn't a massive crash. It was like a simple crash, though, but the rear wing doesn't look well at all. Oh my god. I need to stretch out a little bit. Oh my god. I'm really exhausted. I told you guys I had a swimming practice for 2 hours and I'm so sleepy. Though I'm still doing my best to have an exciting voice. Probably by tomorrow I think I'm going to be like awesome. I'm gonna hit the peak performance of my talent in commentary, you know. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back, guys. Don't worry, I'll be back real quick. 2 minutes. Listen up to the live broadcast.
On George Russell with the first few turns. So that's your reference there for Antonelli. But he stays on his medium tire as his best down in ninth place. I wonder if he'll be able to go again, though, with his soft. James Hinchcliffe down in the pit lane for us. Any excuses for us?
Yeah, you know what? I was actually quite liking that explanation from Jolien there, and I quite agree, Jolien. If you haven't been in that corner, you know, in an F1 car, you can even call yourself a Formula One driver. But I wanted to add to the list of excuses something we talked about earlier: wind. A headwind into turn one means a pretty vicious tailwind into that final corner. And with your experience around here in a car as aero sensitive as a Formula One car, how much do you think that could be playing into how much these drivers are struggling in that final corner?
Oh, yeah, massively. I think it is making a huge difference. We're just watching Colapinto again coming into 13th. So the back's already starting to go. So I'll add in tyre temp as well at the end of the lap. And then it just turns in. And I think you're right, Hinch. I think it's a low, really low surface, track surface grip level. It's certainly wind has made the whole circuit difficult.
All right, I'm back, chat.
The tailwind, it's even harder.
And then you're at the final. Like to see the cars are not out yet. So yeah, the clock is still working. So time is ticking down till 0.
I think that's a great assessment. I mean, what driver could hang on to it at that point? So we can't even blame him.
Yeah, it's not his fault, definitely. I agree with Hinchcliffe, man. Like, basically, it's so hard to control that. Remember Paul Aaron when he had those slides? I'm saying that again, but he somehow controlled it. That was really lucky because there was a lot of dust when he went off the racing line. He was really on the outside of the final corner, so he had a really bad traction on the dust. All right, so the session will resume at 17:34 local time. 1 minute, chat. Starting really soon. If not, it already starts today. I don't know. Hopefully it will start. I don't want to waste my time too much here, but no, I know that's no worries because laps aren't the time is not stopping here. Oh, what am I pressing? I'm pressing something by accident. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the F1 footage. And yeah, I'm actually sorry that I can't read the messages instantly. I still don't have the best setup though, but I have my laptop, which is the main thing where I stream from. Then I also have my iPad where I can see the cars and the F1 TV broadcast, and also checking sometimes the live chat and my phone to check if the stream is okay and working. All right, Bortoretto, the first guy in the pit lane exit, is the first man to exit the car, is already in the second sector, as we could see. Bottas there as well. They're all on shiny new softs, ladies and gentlemen, and Kimi Antonelli as well, as you can see. I'm really curious what this guy is going to do. Oh, it's actually 2 laps old, but not too old. To be honest about these soft tires, they offer peak performance in practice in the first 4 or 5 laps if you're also conservative and know how to conserve your tires well, and in the same time push and have good lap times. But in quality pace, when you're like pushing the hardest like a madman, it basically lasts 2 or 3 laps. It depends because or you it depends also on the track, because on some tracks we saw the drivers doing 2 out laps to heat the tires. It's really hard to heat, and that's really bad because they're like a little bit less wide, I should say, and also less big. The surface is smaller, so these tires are harder. It's harder to get them in the perfect operating temperature window. Oh, sorry, in the perfect temperature as well, and the perfect operating window as well. We have the last 25 minutes, chat. Uh, then I'm gonna rest. Definitely, I'm gonna go have a walk in the park and then watch some TV and probably just chill and go to sleep. Tomorrow's going to have a long day. But yeah, I forgot if Dennis is streaming, I'm gonna watch you, man. I'm gonna watch you because you said you're gonna stream probably. So definitely going to watch you, man. Chat, to be honest, this is a new accomplishment for me. Last time I had no viewers, but I mean, it's also my fault because I haven't announced anyone. It's also it appeared randomly to have a first live stream out of nowhere. But yeah, 2 people's is a big achievement so far, right, guys? I'd say I'm going to get to 10. It's going to be another big achievement. And then hundreds, thousands, millions, billions. Who knows? No, I'm just exaggerating with this millions and billions. I like not sound really popular, but I wish I could have a decent number of viewers. But I'm pleased. I no worries, guys. I really appreciate your effort to watch my live. So, and today hasn't improved as I could see. He only lost 200s because last time was 11 thousandths of a second quicker than Lando Norris. Fernando Alonso goes 16th with the softs. Not alive. Oh, Antonelli off the road into the chicane. Not going too well for him. Probably he overuses tires a little bit. I don't know. Had a big snap there and went the wide. Now we're on board with Arvid Lindblad. I mean, on board. We're focusing on him on the F1 TV broadcast. Lawson goes with a 120.0. Meanwhile, Lindblad hasn't managed to get a better lap time than his teammate as he did last time. But yeah, he had a yellow middle sector, so it hasn't been the greatest one. Not gonna lie. Oh, Science Albin 12th and 13th now replaced by the one and only Alpine still running the session, Pierre Gasly. You see Lindblad again cross the line on the live broadcast. Lawson cleaner exit to the final corner, actually, which was in a 120.0. If I'm checking for improvements, Esteban Ocon has improved. And if I'm seeing Oliver Behrman has quit his lap as well in the live timing. Yeah, but I keep locking the rear, man. It's too much, says Kimi Antonelli. Yeah, he went wide. Looks like the brakes are the greatest for Kimi Antonelli. Let's see. Charles Leclerc, the FP1 winner, starts a flying lap. Actually, really curious what he's going to do. Oh, he's having a 20.6. That's mighty. That's mighty for the free practice one winner, Charles Leclerc. One-time winner in 2026 and a 9-time winner Grand Prix, Charles Leclerc, and one-time vice champion in Formula One. That season was actually really good. Even though the cars were like really bad at that point, I was really surprised by the fact that Ferrari brought up such a big step forward at that point. They're like thirds in 2021 and the constructors barely managing to beat McLaren because McLaren failed to bring upgrades at that point. Uh, Now, as you can see, Charles Leclerc won 18A, the first man on the 119s this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Lewis Hamilton is flying. Lewis Hamilton has lost a tenth in the middle sector, though he has a 1/10 better lap time into the first sector. So this is going to be a tough one and a tight one to decide between Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton. Oh, it goes a little bit off the gravel, as I saw from Charles Leclerc, but still has purple last sector. He did very well. He controlled it really, really well to the last corner. Hamilton misses out by nearly 400ths of a second. He lost a little bit of time to the third sector as well. It was a clean lap for Lewis Hamilton, but though probably Leclerc did something better at the beginning of the final sector. Piastri, only 120.1. He's behind Liam Lawson in the McLaren. Lando Norris in the other papaya car. He is third with 119.2. He's having the medium speeded in. So he's definitely trying some long runs at this point. I also saw the racing line of Lewis Hamilton's like way different as it was, or as it used to be. Fernando Alonso, another improvement is 14th. But he's still 1 second shy of the top 10. So, but though Aston Martin is bringing a big step forward. I don't remember if they were in Q2 this year. So this is a big achievement. Before, Fernando Alonso gets his lap time deleted for probably exceeding track limits. I think. There's a really tiny track, but it's pretty probably going off the limits. So it's highly likely you sometimes get a track limit, especially to turn 4 where you go nearly flat out or used to go flat out with the ground effect cars and the 2020 V6 turbo hybrid era. I mean, if we go flat out to turn 4 with these cars, it doesn't even count, man. Like, it has F2 speeds exactly as it was in Spa-Francorchamps with the fastest lap. Kimi Antonelli only had 265 the minimum speed, which is absolutely chaos. And also to the corner before, he had a minimum of 490 compared to what we had in 2025 when Oscar had the most insane runs. We had 220 kilometers per hour in the corner before Prix, and as we go to Prix, I remember that Piastri was the first man to get 300 kilometers per hour. If not, it was right there in the zone with 299. I'm not sure what it was at that point. Batman an improvement, as we see now. He goes to 13th, close enough to Antonelli, but though he set the lap on softs. Yeah, Hamilton is on track, I want to say. And Kimi Antonelli is into the bits, probably preparing for something, or might be over. It's still a quarter of an hour left. More than a quarter of an hour left. We still have 16 minutes and 41 seconds. Bottas on green sectors. He goes with a 121.4. Not bad. Well, as I thought so, Aston Martin is back again into the last position, one of the last positions. But I mean, Lance hasn't been out on track. So basically, it doesn't count for Lance. Uh, Fernando had a lap time deleted or exceeding track limits. I don't know where because it didn't show us in the live broadcast. Gasly an improvement, 120.8, and Alonso is another improvement again. Though he pits, I think he did a mistake there. Let's check the live chat real quick, boys. I should see if I have more people in the live. It would be amazing, but to be honest, I'm grateful with 2 people. Okay. Oh, Lewis Hamilton! Lewis Hamilton improves with a 1:18.7. Lewis Hamilton, what a lap, though he had lost a little bit of time to the first sector. It could have been a 1:18.6, not gonna lie. Lewis Hamilton, as we see on board with him, let's see what he did to the third sector right now on the broadcast from F1 TV. Oh, he had nice control of the last corner. He does a nice late apex there, opens the aerodynamic wing and goes fastest. He opens these active aero wings. I'm so sad, man. I should call this thing active aero instead of DRS. Like, man, this word DRS has aura, because it was the prime of Formula One. Not gonna lie, in this modern era, in this millennium, I should say. I'm actually really curious what Formula One will bring in the future years to come. Already in the next decade, I'm really curious what's going to be. But I bet in one point we're also going to have flying cars. I don't know, man. But this sport would be ruined, like completely ruined. That's why motorsport exists because we're on track, boys. Oh, we're on board with Antonelli. I need to check the stupid ads, man. Like, yeah, this is basically the most stupid things that happens in my country. It just appears like crazy ads, about casinos. It's really crazy, man. Yeah, but definitely I'm gonna go to university. I'm gonna move to the Western Europe, Austria, Netherlands, Germany, also the Scandinavian countries impressed me a lot, to be honest. So yeah, really good. And tonight still on long runs, still having those worn mediums whatsoever. All right, let's check the chat. Yeah, we have one of our first ever viewer in our live stream. So, Dennis, you're a very special person right now on my live stream because you're the first ever man to watch my live streams. Yes, thank you for the for the idea and tip because it would actually help me for broadcasting. But I've read that it's not illegal to use this live timing. It's like I'm not using the official live timing because I would like officially get banned or something. But yeah, thanks, man, for the idea. Let's actually try to do that. I just only need to learn that how to do. I'm still new to YouTube. I mean, live streams. I'm not new to YouTube. I already have 1 year. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm also looking forward to have more spectators. Definitely people like Kevin, Stewart, the people from your team would come here as well. But I haven't managed to notify them because I still don't have Kevin's Discord and I still don't have Stewart's as well. So I don't know about him. But yeah, no worries. I think I'm pleased with having 2 people on live stream. All right, I'm gonna go back to the actual footage. Oh, Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen had a great start, but though he lost into the many sectors. He didn't do something too well there. Uh, improvements. Fernando Alonso still testing something. And he's dropping down pretty much. He's not doing well. And I'm not seeing any improvements anymore. Though I see Colapinto having very soft. Why does it show Franco Colapinto is have? Yo, is he going back on track? Oh, no. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I just saw the last sectors. That doesn't count. His last flying lap he had. I forgot about it. Man, I don't know. I don't know if I should really do live streams of qualifying because they would be like amazing because To be honest, a fun fact about me. I don't know if I told you that on your live streams or just telling you in general. Many friends IRL have just told me that I'm actually really good in commentating. One of my former classmates is really passionate about Formula One. Also, a friend which is like 1 or 2 years old, smaller than me, and also a few current classmates from my high school class. Yeah, but though I'm still not more exhausted than when it's school, you know? It's like basically really exhausting when I have school. Like have 6 or 7 hours, you know. Yeah, man, thanks. Exactly, man. I knew it. Mates, everyone, absolutely everyone is saying that I'm really good in commentating. Like even you're saying that. The first time you see me and I'm having talent, but though I really need to do a live stream of qualifying and actually pull off the peak performance I could do. So with the qualifying live streams, I might be prime, but I don't know how to do to watch it from the live broadcast from my country as well because I mean it doesn't quite matter because in our country at this point we have weak commentators, so I think I might be better than them. I think they're not a professional though, but it's one of my dreams probably. When I was a small kid, I really wish to get into karting and motorsports or be an engineer because I like vehicles and stuff, and I'm also sports. I really like sports a lot. I told you I was at a handball match. I'm also gonna upload some footage of it because I had some great matches I saw, the semifinals at my place. All right. I'm gonna go watch the final 9 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back. Also, thanks for the really positive feedback. I didn't expect to be uh so praised by other people. Like, thank you very much. I didn't expect this. All right, going back on the live stream, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna come back with to you guys in the chat because it's basically grid start practices. You know, no big deal. So yeah, uh, yeah. Looks like everyone's doing long runs at this point. Hamilton into bits. Leclerc still trying long runs on the softs, I think. We also have Verstappen on the mediums as well. Russell, Kim Antonelli, surprisingly bad. I know it's practice and it's been his first one this year around Hungary, but though I have expected at least the top five. Like this man was like really consistent on the top positions. Like also, if you saw Spa Francorchamps race and all the whole weekend, man, this guy's nightmare was Spa Francorchamps a year ago. He got knocked out in SQ1 and Q1, which is really insane. And I don't think so. I don't remember he got points or not, but I think he got at least one because with that Mercedes from 2025, he could at least achieve the decent comeback. There's Hamilton practice starts from the pit lane exits as we roll with his car.
To lead Aston Martin Honda on the charge from the back to the front, that feels like it's
Lewis Hamilton joins the track with 3 cars in front. The Alpine of Pierre Gasly and the 2 Cadillacs ahead of the Ferrari of the FP2 provisional leader. And probably win, I think, if no one's doing any long soft runs, quality runs. Lando Norris on the mediums, probably doing longer runs as well. Yeah, not improving at 29.5, nearly 2 seconds slow. It's basically race pace, you know. Oh, my legs. Oh.
Williams, it was a move to an Aston, and if Fernando Alonso, I mean, his manager does run the
Yeah. I can't feel my leg. Oh, Lando Norris goes a little bit wide, but he corrects it, and I think this is going to be the leader because he will not give up. It was a track limit sport. Corner cutting, gaining an advantage. Oh. Leclerc on our laps. Oh, he's still brave enough to try long runs with Lewis Hamilton as well. Mediums and softs, 2 different sets and compositions. Similar pace to the first sector, as you can see, only 4,000 of a second in favor of Charles Leclerc. Lando Norris had a snap off oversteer. need to correct that one. Oh, he hasn't brought him into the gravel. Hasn't beat his car, luckily. 6 minutes left, chat. To be honest, it was amazing so far, but I sorted out the issue too late. Though I did that in the first lap, good. I just forgot. I also just remembered I'm tired enough. But I still have some energy, I'm just relaxing now. I'm getting better and better now. I just only need to get some good sleep in the nights. Yeah, long runs on track, as our commentator says. Yeah, long runs indeed. Some of the hard, some of the drivers on hard, some of them on medium, some of them on softs. Like around 6 drivers are trying the softs. Mediums are 45 round with those runners, mediums and hards. Let's see, Hamilton's current pace is a 124.4. It's awfully slow compared to the quali pace. It's like 6 seconds nearly slow. It's 5.7, 105,000 per second behind. Verstappen a little bit of slipstream goes and showing us a little bit of spectacular overtaking practice already. He wants to excite us before the big race, and Max Verstappen show us the big racecraft and race pace he has. To be honest, Max Verstappen in my F1 career driving, he's extremely highly rated, like 97 rated only after 2 seasons. That's insane. But I was on the 2025 cars, and he moved to Aston Martin. So Aston Martin in the 2025 cars, as if 2026 in my uh, world of F1 career as a driver, he did really well. And I still have one race, and I'm the big favorite to take the championship. So getting a new achievement, boys. Hey, qualifying definitely is going to be really exciting, but I need to see if I find something to commentate. I don't know. Probably Singapore because it's street circuits. I don't know. Or probably I think Madrid. Madrid is really interesting. Madrid is going to be on my birthday, chat. I'm gonna be 17 years old, chat. I'm gonna do special birthday live on Madrid, chat. Looking forward to it. I'm getting closer and closer to become an actual man, boys. Close to get 18. But to be honest, I had a beautiful childhood. I had nice things, but there are some hard and really tough moments I went through, and it was like a little bit painful and heartbreaking at that point. But if I'm looking on the green side of the grass, it's like I had a good life. Guys, if you say that my random talking is annoying, just tell me. I'm just bored. That's what basically everyone does when it's free practice. You don't know what to talk about, especially when they're long runs. You just basically just talk about general topics. So the Formula One, motorsport. Oh, Leclerc had a little bit of that. Yeah, I think from one of the Mercedes, I think. I don't know who it was. It was George Russell or Kimi Antonelli. He impedes him. Oh, and he nearly gets into the back. Yeah, that's George Russell. Now I've seen sideways from the bumper, and Russell is still fighting Charles Leclerc. And Russell is giving it up. They're not risking to crash into the race in the free practice. 2 minutes, chat. It's been an amazing stream. Though I messed it up at the beginning. Some of you are here. I just messed it up. I just forgot to share my screen. Uh, but I think I did well. People praised me a little bit, and they also gave me some tips and tricks how to get better in live streams. Also, I will stream some F1 25 footage if my my PlayStation account would be linked to the actual YouTube channel account, but there's nothing to do because I would publish it on another random channel, and I don't want that. That's good, and yeah, but it's still future. It's time to improve. The good part is I'm getting close to 200 subscribers, which is really unexpected. I had around 50 or 60 in last year at the end. But now I'm having 186, around something like that. I'm gonna check the chat real quick after the check flag is shown. I'm actually checking it now. Oh, Mercedes! What is Kim Antonelli doing to Lando Norris? Is impeding him, or is he trying to give him? Oh, Kim Antonelli is not letting him through. They're actually fighting with each other. You can see on the McLaren on the left-hand side of Lando Norris's car. You can see on the lateral side of his car, he got new component there. Still testing in covered in green paint, which means it's testing a new component. We see that pretty much and pretty often in F1 testing and pre-season, I should say. Let me see. Antonelli has a 124 one, and Lando Norris. Oh, I think he bailed off. Yeah, he bailed off. Had dirty F from Kim Antonelli. Check real quick. Wolkenberg is on our lap. Oh, oops. Okay. Yeah, lots of love from my country as well, man. Look, thanks very much. Also, hope I'm gonna see you soon in your live stream as well. Need to pay back the favor this time. Hope you liked it, chat. Going back to the actual footage because no one's watching anymore. But no worries, guys. Big achievement. We had 2 viewers. When I saw that, probably we had more viewers and probably more guests. So who knows? I'm gonna see that. I also have data of my streams, so it's easy to detect. Check your flag out on the live timing page. We're gonna see on the broadcast soon. We're gonna get the checker flag out. Probably Charles Leclerc is gonna have time for another one. Probably Lewis Hamilton as well. Just at the car spot out. Oh, the Cadillac is impeding him a little bit, but he still has time. And also the Red Bull of Isaac Hadjar still having time. George Russell on an out lap, probably for practicing the stars. And Lewis Hamilton dives bomb the Cadillac. Now job, checker flag wave, and it's really nice sunset atmosphere in Hungary, pre-sunset atmosphere, and Lewis Hamilton is the new free practice 2 winner of the Hungarian Grand Prix. We have Leclerc and Hamilton topping both practices, and 1-2 for Ferrari. Is a dream weekend or dream start of the Hungarian Grand Prix for the Scuderia Ferrari from Maranello, sitting next to the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. Did amazing. Mercedes driver absolutely nowhere. George Russell, though, still decent, I should say, for him, 5th. But Andrea Antonelli, the championship leader, only 13th, hasn't managed to get a lap time kicked in when the conditions were ideal, or was he running medium runs on those soft tires?
It's very good. Their mechanical grip is very good. Their change of direction through driving center is where they're making 10th and a half. And then they've got that final sector, haven't they? You're explaining. You're explaining. Again, just like 2017, you've got some explaining to do after practice on a Friday. I like Budapest. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, mate. I also agree with you, dear commentator from F1 TV official broadcast. Budapest is a really nice track. You have many things to do. You also have the biggest lake in Europe, one of the biggest lakes in Europe, and I've been there too last year in karting. I've also chilled a lot there. It's Lake Bottleton. It's amazing. It's an hour away from Budapest, from the actual city center, and 1 hour and 30 minutes from here, from the actual village where the track is located. Its name is Magyarod. Yeah, I also know Hungarian, so yeah, I know how to pronounce Hungarian. Also, we see Aston Martin having a new rear wing. Oh, and Aston Martin is having a full lateral change. As you see on Fernando Alonso's car, it looks completely different, ladies and gentlemen. We won't see the insane understeer issues we had until they locked their steering in Silverstone to eclipse the famous corner of the big clash of the 2 titans of Formula One from this decade, Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen. Piastri, as we can see on our POV on the broadcast, preparing for the practice start.
finished the session down in 8th. His teammate is in P3, then it's Verstappen, Russell, Hadjar, Lawson, and then we get to the driver in your picture. He's taking a while to launch off the line. There he goes. Goodbye to you, sir. Top 10 completed by Nico Hulkenberg and Arvid Lindblad. It's tight with the Audi's Lindblad ahead of Bortoleto and then Esteban Ocon. That has been dramatic for a practice Friday. The drivers have been scrambling around. Been brilliant to watch from the commentary box. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. We are set up for a great rest of the weekend.
All right, chat, we have the standings here. Fastest is Lewis Hamilton, showing his great form in the Ferrari SF26. The fastest man overall this Friday. Concluded with 1:18.729 ahead of Charles Leclerc, another great driver. Right behind him, 1.5 behind. Lando Norris, then Max Verstappen really close. George Russell, Isaac Hadjar, Liam Lawson, Oscar Piastri, Nico Hülkenberg, and the second Racing Bulls has done a great job here. Arvid Lindblad, right ahead of the second Audi, Gabriel Bortoleto. French winner Esteban Ocon here in the 2021 Hungarian Grand Prix of that chaos. Is the race winner Kimi Antonelli, 13th, only on the mediums though. So he hadn't had soft runs. Pierre Gasly, Oliver Behrman, Albon, Sainz, then it's Valtteri Bottas, and then Fernando Alonso, Perez, Franco Colapinto who stopped. And the last man in the standings, it's Lance Stroll with no lap time set. Definitely preparing the upgrades for the second Aston Martin driver. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go this time. See the short replay of Lewis Hamilton's lap, though. It was a nice Friday, guys. It was a really sunny day too. It was really sunny in my place too. Guys, thank you so much to get another amazing achievement. 2 people watching, probably even more, I don't know. But thank you very much. I'm so grateful. And I'm looking forward to develop my YouTube channel in the continuing stages of my life. So, guys, hope you enjoyed it. It's me, Robbie_48 or Robbie48, however you like to call me. And I'll see you tomorrow in the third practice, where we're going to see completely other benchmarks, other drivers, and other strategies in the practice. Guys, hope you enjoyed watching and hope you liked it as well. Please like and subscribe and share to the other people. I want to get more views as possible. And thank you so much again for being here. I have no words. And hopefully we're going to see you tomorrow. I'm going to be excited to be looking forward to the third live stream of the channel. See you guys. Have a nice evening and have a good night as well. And see you Saturday morning. Goodbye, chat.